So, hello, this is story time where once a week I'll tell you guys a fun or scary or exciting story that's happened to me. So, yeah, let's get started. So, this is a story about how a car chased me and my friend Jason throughout the entire town that I live in. So, Jason and I like to go on these walks where we'll walk around Main Street or go to the beach, or sometimes maybe we'll go get Starbucks. Whatever, just have a good time. Now, we were really bored, and it was really cold out. And we were miserable because we couldn't go home because we were expected to go on a walk for at least an hour. And my house was getting painted, so I had to, be out for a little while because this was during COVID. And basically what happened was we were just sitting there and we were throwing, I think it was ice cubes into the street. And because that's what you do, I guess, when you're bored. And we hit a car with one of the ice cubes. And we were waiting for them to look at, and we were going to be like, oh no, I'm so sorry, whatever. They didn't get out of the car. It was I don't remember exactly what she looked like. She had black hair. She wasn't it's not like she looked all it's not like she looked like she was on the streets. It didn't look like she was drunk or anything. She just looked like a normal one, and she looked like she was off to work. And she was in this black car, and we hit her car with an ice cube, and it hit the front of the car, but it didn't even make a dent or anything. And we were really nervous because we're kids, so we didn't want to get in trouble with her. So basically, what ended up happening is we were like, oh no, and so we walked away, and she followed us, and we just thought maybe she's on her way, and maybe she just had to go in that direction, right? But after we took a couple turns, we were going in circles, she kept following us. So we started to run. And she went faster and faster. And we were really scared. We were probably 10 maybe. And it was really scary. So what we did is we hid in these bushes. And she kept going back and forth, trying to find us. We went into an alley. She was following us. We knew that. We were running as fast as we could, and we were getting really tired because it was cold out. So we had to breathe a lot, and it was getting late, and we had to get home. So we hid in these bushes, and she was basically driving back and forth in her car, and it was scary. So after she went down the street, we ran into this back alleyway. If you've ever been in a condo, you'll know that they have those shared basements where they put all their bikes and stuff. So we hid in that. There's a stairway outside down to it. So we hid there because the gate was open. And we were just what the heck do we do? We have to find a way to get in contact with my dad. We were super scared. So we waited for a while, and we saw her going down the street next to us. And so we ran into Brothers K, which is a local cafe. And I know, a lot of people who work there. I've been going there since I was, in the womb. So I was pretty comfortable with that. And we called my dad, and they asked him some questions. And then we walked home, and it was scary because every time we saw a black car, we were like, is that her? Is she coming for us? And, we went home, and it was really frightening. I remember I was crying. Jason was, stressed. He was like, oh, my God, what happens if this? And, literally, we called his dad to pick him up because he didn't want to walk home. Because there was literally a black car that turned into my street, and we were like, oh, my God, is that her? It was not her. It was my neighbor. But that's what happened when the car chased us down. And I don't know what she was going to do with us. I don't know if she just wanted to make us apologize or if she was, going to kidnap us. And there's so many things that could have gone through her head at that moment. But we're okay now, obviously, or I wouldn't be here. And yeah, and we continue to go on walks, and we're not scared of black cars anymore. So yeah, that was story time. And yeah, we're going to do this every week. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that. And thanks for watching. Bye.